anyway, so you got Bill Monroe and Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs were playing with Bill Monroe, you know, in the Bluegrass Boys. They split up and did their own thing. Lester and Earl had a slightly different sound. I guess you could call it at the time, more progressive. And Earl Scruggs was the guy that really brought, you know, finger picks on a banjo and doing this a whole bunch to the fore, excuse me. And so this is one, I think, did Earl write this tune? Yeah, he wrote a lot of the banjo tunes that we all kind of know in the vernacular. It's like jazz. There's a lot of stuff that you know the intro, you know the form, you pass that form around, you improvise on it, you come up with different ways to improvise on it, and then people will sometimes permutate those forms and use chord substitutions to make it more contemporary. I'm not really sure that we're going to do that right now. I'm just trying to keep talking while I remember how this song goes, because the secret to telling all the banjo tunes apart is by their names. Without further ado, on the banjo now, not on the fiddle anymore. It's really annoying how good you are at both of those things. You should never play the dobro. I have to say, like, I knew that Justin played a lot of stuff. We played a small thing together one time. Where was that place? It was a gravel park, Athens, Tennessee. Another Mecca, not unlike Crossville, Athens, Tennessee. When Crossville got the Buckies, they wrote Athens and said, "Go to hell, look at us." Where Cox said, "I'll be right there." Yeah. Well, anyway, but I was fortunate. The guy I tour with most of the time is called Jerry Douglas, and he plays a sliding guitar called a dobro. It looks like it's made out of car parts, right? And so we played this three-band bill. It's us and then the Sam Bush Band, the Jerry Douglas Band, the Sam Bush Band, and then the Bela Fleck Bluegrass Heart Band. So Bela Fleck puts out a record of very difficult bluegrass-themed sort of instrumentals that sound like Dream Theater on banjo. But he couldn't get all the guys on the record to go on the road with him, so he needed somebody that could occasionally cover incredible fiddle parts and occasionally cover incredible banjo parts to play with him, and occasionally cover dobro parts from Jerry Douglas, and so they called Justin. And then I said, "Hey, what are you doing Thursday, September 5th, 2024? And he said, "I'll be right over. Is there a Buc-ee's there?" Anyway, this one's called Ground Speed.